Before the video starts, I would like to ask that you guys subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell for notifications, leave a comment down below, and like the video. I would heavily appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. The content within this video is not suitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
You better plan before you get away, or I'll detonate on ya.
Welcome all of my esteemed guests to Castle Chardonnay. Great to see all of you, old and new. I just want to thank you all for accepting my invitation here to the castle and to giving you a feast of wonders.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, let me introduce myself. If some of you may know me, some of you may not, but you know, introductions are introductions. My name is Victor Valentino. Here to my left is Gold, my bodyguard. Down here is Dimitri.
Hello.
Over here we have Silver and Hector. How about we go around the room and get to know each other? Lady Cecilia, how about you go next?
Of course. I am Lady Cecilia de Fionia. I run an apiary. And that's really all there is to know about me. How
Very
about
well.
you, Lord Damien?
Yes, well, my name is Lord Damien, and as Lady Cecilia has just said, it's a pleasure to meet you all. I am one of the growing families, you could say. This is my daughter, Dawn.
Nice to meet all of you.
Pleasure to meet you all in such esteemed circumstances. Thank you for inviting us, Victor.
Yes, of course. Anytime. Shall we continue across the room?
Yeah, I guess
There.
I'm next. Well, my name is Colin Dracula, son of Count Dracula, grandson of Vlad Dracula. Yeah, just here for a good time, I guess.
Yes, of course, Dracula. Thank you again for coming. Nesimi?
Hello, my name is Sammy, and yeah.
Well then, shall we continue across the room?
Well, hello, all. As some of you may know, my name is Octavian Dracula. This here is Isaiah, my assistant, as you could say. And I am pleased as always to be in your home, Victor.
Thank you very much. I believe that's everyone here at the soiree. I do have a question before we get into the amazing meal we have been prepared for. As you know, I own some wine distilleries. Recently, some of my people have been murdered there by a newly appointed vampire. None of you in this room would have any idea what that was, well, entailing or what happened there. Would you?
This is the first I've heard of it.
I'm afraid I don't know anything.
Ooh, that means you're getting, between a rock and a hard place, because the whole thing I smelled at another distillery thing.
Yes. Something about... What did you tell me, Dimitri? How about you repeat it?
Oh, okay. So I was at this place, right? There's another one of Victor's places that does distillery stuff. The whole blood wine thing. And when I was there was just a lot of smelling like Jesus in there. It just smelled like Jesus a lot. It was just like holy water and all that. It felt horrible to be in there for me. That's all I could really say though, because everything else was kind of dust and bones and bones and dust and dusty bones.
Thank you, Dimitri. That'll be all.
I don't think that is, Victor. Shh. I'm talking for you. All right, that look means shut up. I got you.
Thank you, Dimitri. How kind of you to spew all of that. So does anybody else know anything about this church?
Yes.
Apprehending anything you do?
It seems the church is now interested in me and my business dealings, as you call it. I'm trying to deal with them, but just know that they are starting to become a real menace. I'd watch yourself and be careful.
Seems likely I'll have to do that.
I've heard a couple of things around as well, Victor. Nothing too great, but it was just some words. I believe they had some conversation with some of my townsfolk, but safe to say they don't know anything about me, at least.
How intriguing. Anything else? Well, if that's the case, how about we just enjoy the meal? I wouldn't want to spoil anything for tonight. Talk amongst yourselves and eat, drink. Shall we?
Of course.
I should think
We
so.
shall.
Then let's go eat.
I won't eat because I'm the servant.
And up, and up,
This is a
And
nice
up.
room.
and up, and up, and up, and up, and up.
Pip,
Yes!
I'm going to remind you when we're in the when we're in the company of others to just also tone it down a tiny bit. All right, dear. That is all. You can continue. Just know that if anyone
Okay.
were to come in, to just, you know,
And up, and up.
this is a
And up.
very nice initiation room at the very least, though.
Ah, Lady Cecilia.
Ah, Victor,
I
it's
see
lovely to see you. again.
this
Hello, beautiful.
exquisite room.
Dimitri.
You look very pretty tonight.
Gold,
every other night.
close the door behind us, please.
Well, this is a wonderful soiree you're throwing here.
Thank you, Lady Cecilia. And how have you been?
Well, if I'm honest, Victor, I've been quite, stressed at the very least. Having the church after me is quite, taxing after a while.
Yes, about that. You mentioned the church was dwindling in your dealings. Is that correct?
Yes, they seem to have found a dead animal near my estate, and that made them think, well, the vampire must be here since the bites must have given it away, though I don't feed on animals, so I'm not entirely sure where they got that from. However,
Oh,
Hmm.
mysterious.
now they want to, find definitive proof that I am a vampire and also kill me. So, that is something I'm quite dealing with. But I have plans to get rid of them. Which reminds me,
Do you?
do you happen to know any lesser vampires that I could use as a way to get rid of these pests of mine?
Less of vampires? No, you know me. I don't befriend vampires who are newly bitten.
Yes, I just thought it was worth a try, since, you have
Well,
many
I do
business
know
dealings.
some vampires after all. Dimitri's distillery and all that stuff. Well, more like Victor's. I decided to call it Dimitri's because you don't really do anything over there if it's really me. But still, there's some vampires over there that were trying to help make things. They could probably send them your way to help with the thing. And then maybe we can go on a date.
You could send the vampires my way and you can stop asking me for dates.
All right.
Is that all, Dimitri?
Well, how close was the dead animal thing?
Well, I'm not entirely sure. They didn't say. Though apparently it must have been a big enough deal that they needed to come and see me. They've asked around about my rumors.
Was it a horse?
Dimitri? What did you
That's
do?
Very specific.
I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the other guests, Victor. I'll see you then.
Alright, Dimitri.
Yes. Thank you,
Now that I
Dimitri.
know.
Ah, what is this?
I didn't mean to startle you. It's okay.
It's all right. I'm just terrified by beautiful people. Anyways, back to my servitude. Goodbye, everybody.
Is there something we can help you with?
Oh, no. I'm fine. Thank you so much. I'll just get out of your hair now. Oh.
Bye-bye!
Alright.
Very odd.
Odd indeed. I'll seek her out later. But
Now back to business.
Of course.
Lady Cecilia, now that the church is going and dealing with your dealings, do you think this has anything to do with what happened to my wine distilleries?
I wouldn't put it past
The
the
recent
church.
attacks.
The church must be getting brazen enough to start really attacking more vampire holdouts. Though they're not brazen enough to mess with
you
mine.
agree?
Oh, I of course agree, Victor. This obviously must have been the church. But you know me, I don't really enjoy the church, so I will find a way to assist you, my friend, in dealing with this pest.
That's what I'd like to hear.
Especially since the hunter is too close to Cecilia.
Yes. They are now trying to find probable cause that I'm a vampire than rumor. So, I've been trying very hard to get rid of this pest before they get to you and everyone else. I doubt you'd have much problem getting rid of them, but I don't want anything to happen to your reputation, Victor.
Not at all. I will say it is unfortunate that we did lose some people at the wine distilleries, but nonetheless, business must keep moving.
Of course, I completely understand. I get rid of my workers so often to continue feeding.
Yes, which leads me to my next question.
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to have any extra corpses laying around that you just don't need for some reason? By chance?
Well, I do have drained bodies I don't really have use for and have to find a way to get rid of. But if you need one full of blood, I can probably work something out for you.
More than one. I can take it off your hands, if you don't mind.
Of course. I can get that arranged for you.
We have a lot.
Yes,
We need to restock, so...
Yeah, we do need to restock.
Perfect. I'll let my assistant Hector know about this.
I won't ask why you need such things. I understand it might be secretive to you.
It's something in my own doings.
Well, if you need any other assistance with it, I'm happy to help you.
Yes, of course, Lady Cecilia. You
Well,
are very, very noble and honorable of helping me out when need be.
Of course, anything to help a fellow friend in need.
Now, I guess I should say, is there something I can do to help you?
Well, I think I can handle this, as long as you have your little Dimitri give me the lesser vampires that could help me kill these hunters. Then I believe we will have, made ourselves even.
I'll see what I can do with that.
Thank you. I'd appreciate it.
If I may propose, if somehow a hunter makes it out alive, then that means Victor gets more bodies too.
Yes, that is also true.
Sounds like a win-win situation here.
Yes, it very much is. I'll make sure to send you any bodies I have.
It's settled then.
Yes. Well,
Human.
yes, I'm still preparing to have her turned soon. Though I cannot yet because she is my in with the church. She just
I
has to
see.
play a very, the vampires are keeping me hostage kind of act, and they fall for it every time.
Well,
So
welcome
not
to our
touchy-touchy.
society.
Yes. We'll discuss your initiation soon. Well,
Intriguing.
I won't hold you here. You have other guests to attend to, I presume.
If
I
you
will-
don't mind, Lady Cecilia.
Of course, I will rejoin the party in a little while.
Of course. Enjoy all the blood wine.
Thank you, it is quite amazing.
Yes. I'll have to visit you sometime at your place, Lady Cecilia.
Oh, I would quite enjoy that. I love hosting my friends.
I'll bring a bottle for us.
That'd be marvelous.
Perfect. Well, enjoy the rest of the soiree.
Ah, you as well.
Hi. Well, they seem nice.
Yes, very. We still need to discuss
I wonder
you.
why they want all the bodies.
None of our business. But we still need to discuss your initiation, when you'd like to do that, and, well,
Need to pick out like the dress.
yes.
We can talk about that a different day.
Of course,
Still
not to
don't feel
pressure
ready.
you, dear. Just, it is something to
alright.
keep on your mind. I don't need you to be a vampire, but, well, for the sake of
know,
this, we need to
dangerous.
keep acting like we're talking about it. Come along. We should get, well, socializing.
Yes. More friends.
Well, I kind of feel bad for the new ones. I mean, that's all they really know what to do until they get
Hello.
their first kill.
Um,
I guess. Oh,
It appears you gentlemen are back here for some reason. Might I inquire as to the why?
we're having a conversation. in front-
Understandable. There is a table back there to have a conversation on.
Well, as you can assume, I assume Victor has these as well. Private discussions in
Yes,
our house.
you're correct. My apologies. You.
Octavian.
You.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not good with remembering names or anything like that. But while you're here, gentlemen, could I get you anything? A nice blood brewed tea, a nice blood wine, a nice blood. We have a lot of blood here, I just realized.
We were vampires.
I'm actually sober. I don't really. I just.
Oh, that's not gonna last too long when you're with me, buddy. Trust me, alright?
I just no. It's just like I used to be an alcoholic. It was kind of bad. Yeah. I'm
Oh, you think the
maybe a
alcohol's hard?
tea? What? Oh no.
What?
It is.
Believe me. When you smell a bit newer.
I believe you're smelling Isaiah.
Oh, too many scents in this room, if I'm being honest. We got the humans back there, some of them anyways, and then we got you. You.
You got like cologne on or something?
What about my
very
servant is
confused.
intriguing to you, Dimitri, correct?
Yes. Wavy man.
Alright.
I get it. The hair, you know, the wave. It's kind of funny.
Mhm.
But yeah, if you're offering drinks, I would love just like a blood tea. You know, just.
All right, I understand. I'll be
I will
back.
take-
Hopefully,
I'll
I'll
take some
bump into
time
Lady
for a while.
Cecilia.
Just nothing alcoholic, please. I mean it.
Believe
will
me, you'll
have
get
lots of-
addicted to blood more than the alcohol.
No, okay. Yeah, just.
I already am. Oh, they're talking. I should be stealthy as possible and sneak around them. Too small for this shit.
What am I gonna do? This is a disaster. There's no way that she would.
I think this is a shortcut.
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't actually go through with it. I mean, that would just be awful. And if she did that, then she just has no
Dawn,
regard
dear.
for human life. Lady Cecilia,
Hello, dear. Are you all right?
no, don't come near me. I'm not okay.
All right.
How could you say those things that you were saying?
What do you mean, dear?
You said that you were going to lend an attack on the church and kill those innocent humans?
No, dear. I think you misunderstood what I meant. I'm going to kill the church members that are actively trying to kill me. I'm not going to attack them. I'm leading them to a trap.
But I know a member of the church, and they're not that bad. And they're not all humans
Dawn.
either. Some of them...
I care very deeply for you, so I'm going to say this very nicely. The church does not like our kind. At all. They destroy
understand.
vampire. I do understand. Dawn, I have seen what the church does to vampires. I've seen what they've done to our kind. They kill our kind.
I'll kill you too. If you get close.
Yes. If they
No,
find-
I've been there. Sal's taken me there, and he would never hurt me. He's my best friend.
Sal? Who's Sal?
He's a devil. He would never hurt me.
A devil.
What's a devil
working
doing
with
in a
the
church?
Well, I don't know, but he always comes to visit me at Father's estate, and he never does anything to hurt me. He even took me for a ride on his back. He can fly.
Dear, I believe he might just be using you to get to your family, to other vampires.
No, I really don't think so. I mean, if he was going to use me, wouldn't he have done it already? And why would he show such interest in me? Doesn't make any sense.
Because he wants
Because
you
he
to
already
believe
is.
he cares about you. He wants to see if he can get more information of vampires. I'm sorry.
We
If
both walked into the wrong time here, buddy.
you really did.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to find the bathroom.
Yes,
Does-
I don't really.
I got you your tea, by the way. Sort of. It's just
That's-
really big. It's cold, too. Very cold.
You know, if
Okay.
you do
Sitting on
this,
the counter.
Lady Cecilia, if you follow through with this, then you're no better than my father.
Don't
You told me
ever
to be wary
equate
of
me
people
to
like
your
him.
father again. There's a difference between the church, who actively tries to kill vampires like everyone gathered in this room besides Alice. And
Oh,
there's
wait,
a
are we talking about the
difference-
church?
Yes, the church, which she's foolishly putting herself involved with.
So, Colin, you
You're
have no
stupid.
idea. You guys have no idea what you're talking about.
I think I
And
do
not
when
a
the
word of
church
this to my
killed the
father.
people I care very deeply about. I
mean-
watched them kill the person I deeply cared about.
Well, you know, it's not just the church that can kill people that you deeply care about. I've seen other monsters just like us do the same to me.
This is too dramatic. I'm just gonna smooth my way out of here.
Yes, please just leave.
Yeah, I might just get going. I'm also getting hunted down by the church, so
Yes, it's
Yeah.
not quite a good ordeal, is it?
no, not really.
If you
And
need
the
any
church is pretty
assistance, please
bad.
let me know. I'm trying to currently get rid of the ones hunting me.
One of them already threatened me.
Let's just say I'm kind of used to this. I've kind of been around a lot longer than it looks. So
Yes. Well, I have more to lose because I basically run a town, so. A small town, nonetheless, but. Well.
yeah, well, it was nice meeting you guys. Sorry, I'm walking in on something.
It's
just
quite
gonna
alright.
go
It was nice
go
to
use
meet
the
you.
washroom.
Yes, I hope
Don't
you do
think the
find
washroom.
Luck!
Yeah, yep. Lovely meeting you.
it. Lovely meeting you.
Oh, this is tense. Who wants to prank the kitchen?
You keep yourself
Not
entertained
now.
while I talk to Dawn.
Pip, let's go to the main room. I think there's some more cake left over.
Yes.
Dawn, you should really listen to her. She has a point.
Are you?
Dawn, I don't want to keep harping on the same chord, but if someone's actively trying to kill you, you have all rights to hurt them back.
Well, then maybe my friend Sal could help us. He could talk to his friends at the church. Maybe it's all just a big misunderstanding.
It really isn't, dear. I don't even know who your friend is.
Sal, he wears a cross necklace and has cracks in his skin and big wings.
Oh, that fellow, the cracked skin one that came with the church to intimidate me.
No. It must be someone
Oh
else.
no, he came into my house and stared at me like he was wanting to have a chance to kill me.
No, Sal's not like that. He's different.
Of course, every member of the church is different. They find different ways to kill you. They could burn you alive, they can throw holy water on you, they could shoot you, they could really do whatever they wish. Right? That's how the church is. They don't like our kind, they like normalcy. They don't like anything beautiful like you or I because we are different. And yes, we have to kill people to get nutrients, we have to do what we can to survive. But do humans not kill animals? We're all animals at the end of the day. The church thinks they're better than us. And because of that, they want to hurt anything that threatens them and their sense of normal. You threatened their sense of normal. I threatened their sense of normal. Pip, Aspen, Alice even threatens their sense of normal. And I don't want you to
bring
get
up
hurt.
Alice, and I just thought that you would be different, Lady Cecilia, because just like not all vampires are bad, not all humans are bad. You raised one, for God's sake.
Well, I technically didn't raise her. She came to
You
me
might
very
as
later.
well.
But regardless of that fact, any member of that church comes to my house and says they have room to believe that I am a vampire. See my thralls. I saw that they knew that those were thralls. They have reason to watch me. They threatened Alice. They said they would kill her. They said they would beat her for not
No.
listening to them.
No.
If you don't want to believe me, that's fine. But you are putting yourself in danger. And I'm so upset that you are. I don't want to lose you.
disappoint you.
I'm not disappointed. I know you don't know any better. I know you think of very good things of people, that you're optimistic and you are trusting of people. But at the same time, Dawn, that naivety is going to get you killed. And I don't want to see you die. Not the church.
Talking to you. Father would be so mad if he saw us together.
Yes, your father just doesn't like me in general. I have more of an opinion. I speak my mind. I'm not like the other little people who don't speak against him.
Maybe I'm starting to see why.
Dawn. Ugh. Teens. Well, she'll see. The church is not to be trusted. If anything, I should tell her father about this, but...
Oh, there's these guys. My lord.
Ah, Dimitri.
There's a lot of dramatic stuff happening in the castle right now.
Big. Dramatic. What?
Found out a little tidbit from Dawn. Apparently she's involving herself in the church.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that, but she done did it, and I don't, I thought you would want to know.
Play it like you don't know anything about that. Don't raise any suspicions.
Understood, boss. Hello, you two. Buff men.
Yes. Shall we enter, like I was about to do?
My apologies. After you. I'll just follow behind.
Yes. Looks like people are still floating around. Ah, Ness!
Oh, hi.
How are you enjoying the soiree? Have you met everybody else?
Not really. I've just been sitting here. I am, as I thought, not very the person.
Wow, you are shy.
Dimitri.
Yeah.
This is my special guest. You
My
will not
apologies,
be
sir.
Speaking to them like
I'll
that.
learn to.
I'm
It's hard
so
for me to
sorry
keep my
about
mouth shut.
Dimitri. Dimitri can be a very outspoken, small individual.
Thank you.
That's fine. I just didn't. I've never really talked to many people, so seeing this many is a lot. Too much.
I see.
Mm.
Well,
It is a pleasure to meet you, Lady Nasemi. I am Gold.
oh yes. Meet my bodyguard, Gold
Hello.
Silver.
Hello.
Hi.
If for some reason you ever need them, take them.
I guess I'll keep that in mind.
Ah, Hector.
Hello. Yes.
Hey, yo, what up, Louie?
This is my one of my assistants, Hector. Hector, this is Ness.
Pleased to meet you. make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too.
They own a shop here in the town of Berlin now. Isn't that quite intriguing?
Yeah.
Yes, and I say I'm doing quite well for myself, to be honest with you. It's very nice works. A lot of pride goes into them.
Hmm.
You have a lot of servants here.
Yes, I do. Many tasks need to be completed. I can only be in so many places.
We are the higher ups, you could say, I suppose.
Those who will work follow those with a passion, a goal in mind, so yes.
Yeah. I usually help Victor with his blood wine making.
Sounds fun.
Oh no, it's hard work. It is literally the opposite of fun, but I do it for Victor.
And yes, you do.
As you should.
Your services do not go in vain.
Anyways, Ness, I do apologize if it's the overwhelmness of the people at the party.
It's fine. I'm alive and
Let me tell you a little secret that'll probably make you more comfortable. I don't like almost all of these people.
Oh. Why are they here?
Because I'm me. I hope you keep that secret to yourself.
Okay.
Nonetheless.
Do.
Oh, of course. Do you have something on your mind?
I'm just overwhelmed. I think that's all. It's a lot of faces.
It's a lot of power in one place. It's very understandable to feel overwhelmed.
Victor, hello. Been a while.
Yes, it has been. How have you been?
I've been well. I see your businesses have been going quite splendidly.
You could say something like that.
Ness, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Do please try to stay still, Dimitri.
It's hard for me to stay still. I got some ball of energy.
Speaking of Dimitri, do you so happen to have any headache medication? My servant and I have received a little bit of a migraine.
Dimitri, is this true?
I have no idea what they mean. It could be you slammed your head against the wall or something.
Silence, Dimitri.
Understood, boss.
I do apologize for any inconvenience he have given you.
Yes. It is perfectly fine. He was just very loud in his requests.
Request for what?
Well,
To
he was
serve them faithfully, my lord.
Yes. You've chosen a good servant, just excessively loud.
That's why I keep him around.
That's what I assumed. I see you also have these fine fellows working for you.
Yes.
Well,
This is
you guys
Silver.
have fun. I'm just gonna go.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, good.
Pleasure to meet you.
Turn
Hi,
your
Ness.
frown upside down yourself. Take
How
this seat, it's
unfortunate.
comfy. Warm.
I don't want to even answer that. Anyways, this right here is silver, gold, and my assistant in the back, Hector.
Well, this
Pleasure.
is very nice to meet you all.
Pleasure.
I am Octavian Dracula, head of the Draken family.
Impressive.
I like you.
I do have a question.
Yes.
Now it's less people in the room. I need some extra bodies, corpses, per se.
Hmm.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
happen to have any extras laying around that you just don't need, would you?
I might. Might I inquire what they would be for, Mr. Valentino?
That is only for me and me alone, for you to not know. But if you do me this favor, I can return the favor to you to something else that you might need or want.
I believe I can arrange that then.
Oh, a
as long
price.
as there is a mutual exchange.
Of course, that's why I asked.
Yes.
You want to collect the bodies for you, sir?
What, Dimitri?
You want me to collect the bodies from Octavian for you, sir?
If our business venture goes through, yes.
I believe it can go true. Indeed.
Very well. What would you like? Name it.
Can I get back to you on that one? I would like some time to reminisce on the idea.
How long do you need?
Give me till the end of the night.
Sounds good.
But bodies are more than willing for you to take as you please. I have no use for them.
Well, perfect. Once you figure out your thing, let me know.
Of course. I believe
Perfect.
Well, what condition would you like the bodies in for future reference? If we can make this a continued venture.
Dead.
Dead.
Fresh ones
you-
if possible, but not necessary.
You don't care if they have any blood left or not?
No, I don't.
That
If you
shouldn't
have
be an
any
issue.
supernatural bodies for any chance, that would also be more than...
Well, as you know,
No.
the Dracula family is quite large.
Yes,
we have
yes,
many
it is.
vampire. And some do happen to mess up from time to time. So I could have a couple of lower class brought to you.
Me, it does not matter, as long as they're dead.
That is more than willing to be arranged.
Capiche?
Capiche.
Perfecto.
Indeed.
I'll get
Now,
a cot
where's
ready.
that other one?
Other one?
Octavian.
Yes.
Never mind.
My lord.
Yes?
If I may. Do you need someone to accompany Dimitri in the retrieval of these bodies to make sure they go well?
That would be a perfect idea, yes.
I believe it should be fine, but I would appreciate you coming with me, Hector. Yes.
I would love the chance to, see you in action.
Oh, there is no action. It's a lot of heavy lifting. It is back-breaking labor. It hurts every time I bend over now, but I do it for Victor.
Very quaint. Very quaint.
Again, that headache medication, do you happen to have any?
No, I don't, unfortunately.
I can help you find something. If you
I'll
wish.
pass.
Oh, so it's not that bad. Understood.
Maybe instead of the medication, my lord, we should just get a bat to knock out his voice box.
You speak funny.
So
I'd
do
look
you.
the other way.
Understood.
Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the soiree tonight.
Yes,
And
I
all
will
our
let you know
festivities.
my end of the bargain by the end of the night.
Good. It's settled then. Let me know at the end of the night when you decide.
Indeed.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to make another round of the, estate.
Good job, Hector.
Thank you, Hector.
Well, I do have one question for you there, Victor.
I might have an answer.
Consider this the first exchange in our negotiations for future endeavors. Since I do have a plethora of bodies I can provide for you. Do you know of these people that have circumvented the Wild Hunt?
I haven't. Tell me more.
There was an individual named August that now is the bodyguard of Nisemi. They are half Kelpie and half werewolf.
Werewolf.
Yes.
Bad combo.
Indeed. Very interesting individual. And then there was Colin, the supposed other Dracula.
I knew it. He didn't seem like he was from here.
Oh. That's why
He speaks as though he's from the time where the first Dracula lived.
When I first met him, I went along with it, but I didn't believe him.
As you
Now
should.
it makes sense. Well,
There's no evidence to prove that he lived in that time, or is even a Dracula. But as for others, they mentioned a half phoenix, I believe. But I'm looking into
Interesting.
these individuals as they'd be very insightful. Would you agree?
Insightful? No. Do they need to be killed? Oh, yes.
Oh, that I can most certainly agree with. But Nisemi has taken a liking to this August, and he seems to be no threat. That changes, though.
I
You'll
can
be the
change
first
their
to know.
mind.
If you don't mind me interrupting, can I talk to your Isaiah lads? Him.
Very well.
I got some questions I want need answering.
You alright with that, Isaiah?
Sure, why not?
Good, follow me. I'll go back to the exact same place where I said I'd get the blood tea for Orange guy. I forgot his name
Colin.
already.
Yes.
Lord Colin.
Have fun, Isaiah.
Hello. What's with you? You don't smell like a lot of people, especially new ones.
It's because I'm not exactly new. Well, I am, but I'm not.
No, something's different. Is that vampire blood I smell on you?
I mean, probably. I do serve Lord Octavian. He is a vampire.
Ooh, I meant vampire blood.
I fail to understand the question.
Like you killed a vampire.
There are plenty of reasons for people to kill other people around these
Well, you're a
parts.
new one. Well, that isn't... It's... understandable. I like you. You're nice and tall and you got long hair.
I cannot say that the feeling is mutual.
Hey!
Are you?
What?
Who exactly are you?
My name is Dimitri. I came from
Oh,
a
I know
faraway
who
place.
you are. I mean, a goblin, a gnome, an elf.
I'm just short.
Very well.
Short as shit, and I shouldn't curse in front of guests, that's what Victor says. My apologies. But... what's that on your wrist?
That was a gift from Father.
Father? Ooh. Daddy issues.
I'd prefer not to talk about it.
Just smells a lot like Jesus.
My family has had a rich history involving the church. That does not mean that I have.
Understandable. That's all you had to say, because when I walked into the room, it smelled really weird. As though it was back in that place at the distillery wine place. Are you there? No, you
I'll
weren't.
be honest with you, I don't actually know what anyone is talking about. As you said, I'm new.
Yeah, you're right. You don't look like you'd hurt a fly. Except yourself.
Yes, Lord Octavian's punishments do get very strange in those ways.
Ah. Oh well. I'm gonna go take care of the other guests if they're around here. Good luck to you.
Likewise.
Oh, you don't mean it. Shh. It's okay. That's all I wanted to do. Anyways, I'm gonna be going now. Goodbye, Azalea. Alright, see ya. I'm a smart individual. I went in a fucking circle. God damn it.
Maybe. Oh,
I cannot believe her.
What's not your fault?
I am sorry. I thought this was empty. I'll find elsewhere to cry.
You can be in here if you'd like. I don't own the space. You can stay here if you'd like.
Are you sure?
Yes, that doesn't bother me at all.
Okay.
Are you alright?
Just kind of overwhelmed. There's a lot of people and barely anyone I know. It's kind of scary. I probably shouldn't have come here in the first place.
I understand that. To be quite honest, I don't really fully enjoy these parties. It's good to see friends, but if I don't know anyone, well, I wouldn't really want to be here too, so I completely understand.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Not really.
That's bad. Stop being not okay.
I mean, I can try. I don't know if it'll work, but...
Go on, try.
Okay,
Alice, let's give good vibes.
Good
I don't think
vibes?
that works
What?
that easily.
You feel it.
She's just trying to... They're just trying to cheer you up.
Bzzz. Did it work? It's bzzz.
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 I think that's the first time that someone's gone with Pip's pranks.
Well, even
Other
just...
than myself.
Excuse me, this is not
Prank?
a prank. This is a good vibe transfer.
Yeah, I don't think this is a prank. I think this is genuinely
I
Pip
just
trying
wanted
to
to
help.
say. I just want to say Pip, flustered. Apologies.
I'm always flustered around you.
Well, you're welcome to be in here. I won't be in here for long anyways. But if you need to talk, I'm happy to listen.
Thank you.
Lady Cecilia is the best person to talk to.
Mama knows how to make people feel better. I mean, Lady Cecilia knows how to make people feel better.
I haven't really had anyone to talk to. And I don't think dropping my whole life story would be a good idea as a first impression.
You're fine.
Well, whatever you feel comfortable with, dear.
It's kind of also the first time I really talk to many feminine also people. Because there's only one person I really talk to a lot, well, two, but they're kind of also co-workers, so I also don't really talk to them a lot. I don't really have many people to talk to.
Well, I understand that.
You could start with my name. My name is Nesami. Most people just call me Ness. I said most people, yeah.
Ness!
Well, it's nice to meet you, Ness. Well, you already heard my name plenty of times. I am Lady Cecilia. So,
It's a very pretty name.
why,
You
thank
also
you.
look very pretty. I really like your dress.
Why, thank you. I do like to dress my best.
It's custom ordered and she only deserves the best.
And who are you two?
These are my
mine?
servants, Pip and Alice.
Oh, guys, nice to meet you. I'm not really the best
A
at talking.
pleasure.
You don't have to be good in
Nice to meet you
social
too.
situations. If it doesn't make you comfortable, you don't have to be here. And that's not a mean thing either. Whatever makes you happy, dear.
Yeah, if you want, you could go off to the forest, live out the rest of your days without people.
That honestly sounds great.
I tried that once. I got lonely.
It's about taking.
Well, you do
basically
like
the
talking to
best
people.
out of a rat.
Oh.
If you want to leave, I can make an excuse for you.
You can?
Of course, I can say you needed to go attend to business elsewhere. If anyone were to ask.
I think I'd
say
first
code
need to
workers.
ask. Well, find my guard. I actually don't know where he is. Couldn't really let him into the castle because I'm not really sure how people would react to him.
Is he weird?
Kind of.
Not a lot of weird people here. Not me.
Yeah.
Well, you can say that you went to go check on your guard, and if Lady Cecilia says it, then no one will question her.
Yes, as long as you say it with authority, they will not question you. That's a nice tip for you. Say it with authority, and people will listen.
Give us your best authority voice.
Gotta go?
Say, I must
That was
attend
bad.
business elsewhere.
Well, I must attend to business elsewhere.
Now, more confident.
You can do it.
I must attend to business elsewhere.
That's
I
good.
think that sounded worse.
No, it sounded
Did it?
alright. Yeah, it sounded just fine.
Okay.
I know it's nerve-wracking, but if it makes you feel any better, I don't think anyone will care.
Probably not. But I will, and my mind will.
No,
I'll try my
yes,
best.
I understand that.
Does ignoring people work? Can I just walk past them?
Oh yes, you could do that just as well. I saw a few people do that as well. You could just walk past and say nothing, and I can tell everyone that you had business to attend to, urgent business, and you couldn't even say goodbye.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
And if you need anything,
Thank
you are
you.
welcome to see me anytime. Since you have no one else to talk to, as you say, I'd be happy to listen.
I appreciate that a lot.
Of course.
You all seem very nice, so I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll go now.
Alright.
Have a nice night.
Good night.
Nice to meet you.
Bye. The good vibes worked.
Yes, and it really took my mind off of Dawn.
They seem pleasant.
Yes, and it's always pleasant to not have someone yell at you for killing things that are trying to kill you.
No one is gonna end up dead.
It's unfortunate, and I really wish that she would listen to me, but I also know that she probably won't, and think she knows better because of a boy. And that's love for you, though.
Boy's stuck. Love doesn't, though.
I don't know. So strange about it, but we should get back. You've been away too long, Lady Cecilia.
Yes, you first, Alice.
Of course.
Wow, that was kind of harsh, not going to lie. She didn't even reply to that.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful party. However, I'm quite tired and, well, Pip should have the carriage ready by now.
My lady,
Oh.
Cecilia.
Yes, it's you again. Hello.
Hello. Do you need to be escorted to the outside?
That is right over there.
I insist.
All right.
As a man should do.
Of course, yes. Yes, whatever you wish.
All right, come along. I'll grab your hand.
No, touch me.
Okay, understand. And we are outside now.
What is with everyone in small doors?
You are a very tall lady.
Yes, I suppose, but isn't it nice
A very,
to have
very
grand
pretty lady.
doors? Thank you.
You are very pretty.
Okay, enough.
Okay. Well, I think that'll be everything, that whole thing. I'll just be going now.
Oh, Dimitri, before you do go, why don't you come back?
Okay.
You think I...
Yes, milady.
You think I forgot?
Forgot what? I don't understand what you mean.
The whole dead horse thing. It was your little axe that got me
I don't know
caught.
what you're talking about too much, lady.
Oh, are you sure about that? Because I'm under the belief
Oh,
that it's your actions that got me in serious trouble with
Oh.
the church.
Perhaps it. I didn't do anything to horses or animals.
Well, because you were very descriptive with an animal I didn't even mention. Well, we can assume you were a part of that, right?
I mean, no, Mom.
Listen here
Mommy,
very well, Dimitri. You have gotten me in a load of trouble. I expect you to help me get out of trouble then. I have church members watching my house. One even threatened my servant. And it's all because of you, isn't it? I knew bad things happened when you were around. If you don't help me, well, Victor doesn't seem to need you too badly, does he?
What?
It wouldn't be hard to persuade the hunter either. He does have the holy water.
Very true. Do you understand what I mean,
Can I
Dimitri?
please see it? Okay, yes.
Do not ask for that, you crude little man.
I don't know how to calm you down right now.
I am
if I'm being quite honest.
very calm, Dimitri. I don't need to get angry. Yes, I am angry, but I'm calm knowing the fact that you cannot run away because your legs are too short. I'd catch up with you quite easily as I tower over you.
I will attempt to help you with the removal of the church on you.
Wonderful. I expect to see you help out around the area.
I more or less will. I remembered I said I'll send the people of the lesser vampires to the thing.
Yes,
to
but
do
if
the
there's
thing.
any more you could do, I'm sure you'd be happy to help, correct?
I mean, the thralls are currently not out anymore, which means the garden needs attending.
Yes. It's so
And
bad to the
so,
point I couldn't even
cleaning?
bring Aspen to come here because I needed them to watch my house to make sure no church members were to come in.
But I serve Lord. I serve Victor.
I'm sure
and I
Victor
don't
would
think he'd
not
be-
mind you helping a friend of his, would he? Since I'm such good friends with him. And besides, I'm giving him bodies like he requested. I'm sure he'd be happy to have you separated. In fact, I'll send him a letter when we get back home.
I can arrange instantly. All I will need is your signature.
Well, I suppose we should get to the carriage. Pip should be there. It was wonderful talking to you, Dimitri. I hope you become useful. Come
We'll
along.
See you tomorrow at night.
What a woman.